All right, here we are up in Superior for our first game of the Silver Six tournament. We're playing against the Rough Riders, which we have not played in regular season. I think we maybe did play them at Pio Classic, but I'm not sure. We are ranked higher than them, so here's hoping that this game goes our direction. I think we have the entire team here today, both goalies and all 15 players. Here's our starting line for the game. We got Alex in net. We've got Charlie, Effie, Porter, Duncan, and Gus. All right, Duncan rushes the corner. Chuck with the battle, gets it to Gus. Gus over to Porter. Porter to Chuck. Chuck takes a shot from the blue. It goes a little bit wide, but it still gets into zone. Boulder takes over for a second. Willie clears it.
Should be offsides.
Yeah.
Should have been an offsides and wasn't. Emmerich takes his time. Way up ice to wide open Gus. Gus into zone. Gus takes his shot. I don't even know where it went, but it did not go into the net. Emmerich drops it back in. Now is over there. Now centers to Gus. Gus can't quite get the shot off. Good coverage by Boulder. Gonna have an icing, and we're gonna line up back in Boulder territory. Willie guards it. Emmerich right at the net, but he can't. No, it wasn't Emmerich. That was Now at the net, but couldn't get his shot off. But now's got it back again. Covered by 3 Boulder players. Coming Emmerich's direction. Emmerich hangs on. Does a fancy back pass to Now. They practiced that last night. Now up to Seb. Seb into zone, takes a shot. Oh! Boulder makes the save. Almost a really good opportunity for a rebound there. Matthias was all over that just in case, but goalie made the save. Brody takes the face off. This is coming around Oliver's direction. Oliver knocks it back in. Now Duncan's got it right at the blue. Nice job by Duncan. He drops a shot. Save. Richie with the rebound shot. Went a little bit wide. Boulder comes out with the puck. Brody steals it back. Gives it to Duncan. Duncan and Jack going up high. Richie's there. He was wide open. Duncan, shot is deflected before it makes it through. Richie behind the net with the battle. I think it's Brody in the chase now. Oliver at the blue. He got a piece of it there. Oliver still got it. He gets it into zone. Brody chases it. Now coming Emmerich way. Emmerich to Richie. Brody's asking for it. The puck, not asking for it, asking for the puck. Richie goes down, Boulder cheers. Centered, Jack shoots and scores. That was Brody to Jack, I believe. Definitely Jack on the score, but I can't tell who passed it. It was either Brody or Richie that passed it to him. All right, we go up 1-0 with 10:43 left in the first. Porter on the far side now. Here goes Chuck. All right, Gonzo's got it. He's got it in zone. He centers nicely to Effie, but Effie was covered. Oh, Gonzo takes a shot to the face. No call on that. It was right in front of the ref. Porter at the blue. Holds it in, gets it over to Gus. Gus, nice pass. Ooh, their goalie got pissed. You see that? He had a little baby tantrum. It was cute. Chuck again. Shot wide of the net. Here goes Effie to grab it. Effie's got it still, sort of. Chuck comes in to help him out. All right, Emmerich on the back check with Porter. Yeah, Emmerich's having none of that. Levels the Boulder player. Porter gonna go steal this thing. I think the net is off. I think that's why they're calling it. I don't know. They're pointing at Gus. No, they're pointing at Porter. They're sending someone in. Hey. We got matching roughing penalties against Rough Riders and Emmerich. Seb gets this thing in his zone really fast. Duncan puts a shot, saved by Boulder. Duncan, wow. Duncan thought he got a whole piece of that, but he didn't. He got some of it. Matthias in the far corner frees that puck up. It's now coming Duncan's way. Duncan dumps it back in. We got Willie all alone on the back check, but he grabs it and snags it anyway. He gets it over to Duncan / Matthias. Matthias clears the zone. Offsides by Boulder. All right, there goes Brody. It's on the... Richie, but there's a whistle. Oh, we got a injured Brody in the corner. I don't think he's injured so much as I think his helmet is stuck in a weird position or something. I think his helmet got knocked up and it got stuck weird. Maybe a high stick got him because the penalty box is open for Boulder. Yeah. They're calling a hooking. And they throw a Boulder player in. We'll have a 5-on-3. It should be 5. Oh, no. 5-on-4, but now that's 5-on-5. That's definitely too many players. All right, a Boulder player leaves. It's just kind of a clusterfuck here, but we'll get through it. Richie drops a shot from the face-off. Seb grabs it behind the net. This is coming Duncan's direction. Duncan to Now. I swear something's up with Now's stick. The past 2 games, he's been whiffing it, and he doesn't normally do that. All right, Now puts a shot, saved by Boulder. Now in the far side here. Now to Seb. Seb into neutral, Seb across half, Seb into Boulder. Offsides. I mean, just everybody was just sort of standing off sides. Seb takes the face-off, goes back to Duncan. Duncan to Richie. Richie centers. Seb can't get a piece of it in the right direction. It was a nice job, though. He back passes to Seb. Seb puts a shot on, saved by Boulder. Duncan turns it around to Jack. Offsides. Chuck and I think Gus in the corner there. Duncan guards the line. Oh, that was Effie. It comes out to Now. Now to a wide open Gus. Gus turns and burns. He drop passes to Chuck. Chuck's shot goes wide. Duncan again grabs that. They just iced it. It'll be back. Boop. Coming back. Trying to clear it up, but it's just not working. All right, Now into zone, but then Boulder clears it out. They're calling no icing because Gus could have had it. Alex decides to give it a love tap because she's bored. Chuck goes down right in front of us here. Effie. That shot goes wide of the net. Nobody's going for it. Go for it. Ooh, wow, that was a scary bounce. Chuck leveled that kick. Did you guys see that in the bottom right of your screen? That was pretty sick. There goes Gus. He's all alone, though. There's 4 Boulder players, and there was only 1 Effie anywhere near him. And there's Effie. He tries to put a shot, but he got knocked over. Gus wrapped it around and put a shot on, saved. Gus patiently waiting for this thing to come out. The goalie didn't have a stick for a while. Shot hit away by Alex. Brody passes to Gus. 5:23 left in the first period. Gus drops a shot from the Blues, saved. 1-0 DU. Nice good reach by Richie there. Brody and Jack in the coverage in the corner. Oh, Richie tried to grab that, but Boulder got it instead. Oliver and Willie. Oh my God, they scored. 1-1 with 4:56 left. Oh, that puck is out of bounds. It hit a player on the bench in the face. But that's why they wear helmets. Oh, Porter just barely missed that one. It goes back to Duncan. Duncan passes to Now. Oh! Now got leveled. Matthias put a shot on net there. Porter came and tried to grab the player, but missed it somehow. Duncan's gonna grab this one. This game is getting chippy. I think they're calling Porter on that one. Said you could hit him, but maybe not that hard. No? No? We don't know.
There's a hand pass.
That whistle is actually just for a hand pass. You can't do that. You can grab the puck out of the air and lay it straight down, but you cannot forward progress it. Here goes Matthias. He gets it into zone. Seb is all over that. Seb's shot saved by Boulder. Emmerich's pass to Duncan. No, I'm sorry, Matthias. I don't know who that is. I can't see the number. It was Now. Oliver's going to grab this one. Oliver takes this behind the net, passes it around to Now. Seb comes out with it, passes to Matthias. Matthias and Seb go into zone together. Matthias' shot, I think, was deflected. Seb still got it. Seb's shot saved by Boulder. Man, that goalie's only about 3 feet tall, but he's good. Willie's shot, Seb almost had a chance to get the rebound on that. It's a nice shot by Willie. Gus gets it into right in front of the net. There goes Gus and Duncan. Duncan's shot got deflected, ends up over the net. And they ice it. It's going right back. I thought they were all waving at me. They were not waving at me. All right, Duncan. Oh. Willie all by himself, a 3-on-1 breakaway. Oh man, another shot goes in. This is kind of unbelievable. Boulder goes up 2-1 with 2:11 left in the first. Brody takes the face off. Emmerich grabs it. Emmerich into zone. Brody and Richie with the chase. Richie frees it to Brody. Gets intercepted by Boulder. Offsides. Brody takes the face off. This goes Porter's direction. Porter again, passes to Jack. Jack clears the zone, and Richie's long arm gets there. Oh, and he holds it in with his face. What else is that face for, right? He centers it, but it comes out of zone. They got to stall. Everyone gets onsides. Emmerich to Porter. Porter around to Brody. Richie comes out with it. Richie and Jack will go into zone together. Richie's shot, I don't know if it was wide or deflected. Richie's got it back again. He does a whole circle, puts another shot wide. Oliver's not going to be able to get to that fast enough. Oh, nice job there. Oliver's pass got deflected and dropped it right in front of the net, but then Oliver was the first to it again. Offsides by Boulder. Seb takes the face off, hangs on to the puck. He's still got it. Now behind the net, Oliver at the blue. Calling a penalty on us, but I don't know who yet. Seb for... Seb gets called for roughing. Seb's always on the edge of roughing, so, you know, makes sense. Brody and Effie. Back check, they don't call. Boulder's pass gets tipped by Emmerich. Nice, Richie steals it. Shot save. 0.3 seconds left in the period. That's the end of the first. All right, the starting line for the second period. Duncan, Porter, Richie, Now, and Alex. All right, there goes Richie into zone. Richie's all alone. Now's with him now. He's still got it. Back to Duncan. Duncan drops a shot, saved by Boulder. I think Duncan's about to get another chance on that one, though. Just like picking at it. There goes Richie. Yeah, Duncan got it again. Over to Richie. Duncan got there, but it was a little too late. 40 seconds left on Seb's penalty and the Boulder power play as Porter gets kind of put into the Rough Riders bench. I think that's the same player. I think 61 is their only scorer so far. So Porter levels him. Duncan grabs the puck. He goes around to Now on the far boards. Now and Richie. I don't even know where the puck is. There it is. Now with the battle, steals the puck. We got a line change and we're back at full strength. We had too many players for a while and now we have not enough. Jack behind the bench, he's got it, or behind the net, he's got it now to Emmerich. Emmerich's shot, nice shot and a nice save by Boulder. Jack with the pressure. Gus will get that one. Yep, Gus to Jack to Gus to Boulder. Emmerich trying to evade here. He gets it over to Willie. Willie to Brody. Brody to Jack. I guess we had offsides. It's actually a high sticking call on Boulder, so we'll get our turn at a power play with 11:51 left in the second. Seb takes the face-off back to Duncan. Duncan's shot, into a lot of traffic. Nice save by Boulder. Back to Emmerich. Emmerich's shot, saved by Boulder. Nobody's there for these rebounds. These shots are great. Duncan, shot, saved by Boulder. Now tried to get the rebound on that. Emmerich back around. I don't know who their goalie is, but he's earning his keep. Duncan. Richie's shot goes wide. Richie's still got it. She's shot high. Seb. He centered it, but there was nobody there. And they ice it unless it ends up on net, which it's not. Icing. It'll be right back in front of Boulder. Effie takes the face off. Matthias puts a shot on. Goalie makes the save, and we do it right again. That is our 19th shot on net. It's hard to imagine only one of those has gone in. Icing, and it's coming back again. Duncan's shot, saved by Boulder. They're calling no icing on this one, so we got to get there, but we're not getting there. There goes Duncan.
The coaches aren't going to coach all y'all from here. There's one thing I know, I'm loud enough to hear me.
Truth. Chuck's got it. Chuck's shot goes high. Duncan gets lit up and then gets up and stops the puck, but there's nobody anywhere near the net. Emmerich. Shot is in! All right, Emmerich! We tie it up 2-2 with 10-7 left in the second. Brody gets that one up to sort of Richie and Jack. Jack is behind the net. Richie comes in to help him out, and they all go down together. Jack comes out with it. He's got Brody there too. Brody grabs the puck. Let's go, Brody. Brody's shot, saved. Jack in the corner. Richie at the net. Richie stops that Boulder player, but not this Boulder player. Emmerich and Willie now on the back check. Emmerich, I think that was Emmerich. Yeah, Emmerich got a piece of it. Yep, Emmerich up and all the way around. We're going to have an icing. It's coming right back. Duncan lights up a player on the boards behind the net and steals the puck. He gets it over to Matthias, who gets it to Seb. Seb's shot goes in front of the net, goes around Oliver's direction. Oliver gets a piece of it to now, to Seb. Seb's shot is in easily, like it was nothing. Now to Seb, we go up 3-2 with 8:50. Effie to Gus, to Duncan. I think Oliver will be first to this one. It's icing. Effie to Duncan, and Duncan puts a shot on. Chuck gets into a little scuffle in front of the net there. Effie takes the face-off back to Duncan. Duncan around to Chuck. Chuck back passes to Gus. And it gets turned over. Chuck's dad tells him to get in there and make a difference, so he's gonna. He gets it to Gus. Ooh. Some scary passes there. Nice jog by Effie there. Shot saved by Alex. Shot saved by Alex. Shot saved by Alex. Duncan around to Chuck on the far side, but Chuck missed it. Now nobody's chasing it except Gus. Look at the 4 players at DU way back here, hoping for that icing call. They got lucky on it. Hope you guys enjoyed Warren G's dancing there. I know it was a little blurry, but Brody deflected that pass. Richie for the battle in the corner now. Great pressure by Jack there. Emmerich to Porter to Richie. Richie into zone behind the net. Brody and Jack in the corner there. They got Richie at the net. Jack just needs to center it. But the puck is just sitting there. There we go. Now he centered it. Oh, right through Richie's feet. No one's fault. Just not quite right. Emmerich stalled long enough to get Jack on sides. He passes to Brody. Brody into zone. Oh, he centered it to Jack, but there were 2 Boulder players there. Porter, nice job at the blue. All right, here comes Richie. In Richie, we trust. I looked off sides from here, but I can't see the line that well. That's definitely going to be offsides. Except Richie's got it, so that'll help.
That other goal will be into the last period.
Duncan lights up a player, which opened this up for now to Matthias. Matthias looked like he was in one of those cartoons where they start running, but they don't start moving yet. Duncan's gonna grab this one. Goes up the boards to Now, to Seb, to Willie. Oh, Willie didn't see that Seb was down. Effie does a great job on the face-off there. He leaned in hard and he pinned that thing in place. Duncan's got it a little bit. Shot, save off the face and glove of Alex. All right, we had an offsides. We got Chuck, Effie, Gus, Oliver, and Emmerich. Oliver on the far side gets a piece of it to Chuck. Gus, oh no, Effie. When Effie and Gus are on the ice together, it confuses me. They're both tiny, and it's hard to tell them apart sometimes. That's Gus. Shot got deflected, went really high, but not quite out of bounds. Effie pins it up, gets it to Gus. Gus gets it to Chuck. Chuck tries to get a piece of it, but it gets blocked by Boulder. Boulder passes way up ice. 61-91, those are the two dangerous players on Boulder. They're on the ice together right now. Effie to Gus. Chuck into zone. Hard, this is coming around the far boards here. Emmerich will be first to it. Oh, he centered it to Gus. Gus's shot saved by Boulder. That was a backhanded shot. That was a nice shot by Gus. Richie was trying to turn and shoot, but couldn't get it off. Porter with the back check and the coverage. With Richie's help. This goes around the far side. Gus and Brody in the corner. Brody passes to Richie. Nice pass. Yes! And Richie tips it in. Brody to Richie. 2:46 left in the second. We go up 4-2. We're calling that one the pop-off, where he takes his time, waits for an opening. Nice shot by Brody. Saved. Porter rips a shot, it goes over the net, and he's pretty upset about it. Duncan's okay with it because he ended up with the puck. That's going to be an icing. We'll line up in Boulder territory. We're going to see Porter's next shot is going to mean a lot to him. He wants that one back. All right, Matthias to Duncan. Porter drops it in to Seb. Duncan trying to get a shot off, but there's just too much traffic. He's got Matthias right in front of the net. He tries to center it. Oh, nice play by Now, right at the blue line. Now centers it, but Matthias was covered. Back to Porter. Porter wants that shot back. Duncan gets there first. He passes around to Matthias / Porter. I think Porter's going to get his chance at that shot again right here. Porter pass to Now. Now's shot gets deflected. Now guards the blue perfectly. Seb, shot, save. We got 1 minute left in the second. 4-2 Denver. Emmerich to Effie. Effie's shot is saved, but that was a great setup. Effie with the face-off. It comes out to Emmerich. Emmerich to Gus. Gus wraps it around, couple of shots and a couple of whistles. Emmerich grabs it to Chuck, to Effie. Emmerich disrupts that one. Nice. Does a great job of holding it in. Gus grabs the opportunity. Gus puts a shot into some traffic. Gets blocked by a couple of bodies. Oh! Nice pass to Chuck, but he can't quite get the piece of it for the shot. 6 seconds left of this period. 2-1, end of the second. All right, third period, line, starting line, Richie, Brody, Jack, Oliver, Duncan, and Alex. We are out shooting Boulder 4-1. Duncan around to Brody, Richie grabs it, Richie to Jack. Jack's shot, save. Brody. Nice job by Oliver there. He saw that pass coming and intercepted it. Duncan clears the zone. We got two random Boulder players just fell on nothing back there. I think Duncan even looked back to see what was going on. Brody intercepts a pass, goes into zone. He's got Richie with him, and now Jack as well. All right, Jack. Porter gets that shot again. It's wide again. He's still mad. Oh, they're calling Porter for a trip here. It was accidental, but it still happened, so they got to call it. Porter goes to the box for 2 minutes with 12:23 left in the game. Seb takes the face off, almost clears the zone. Now is there to try to help it out.
Nice,
Willie in the corner. Shot hit the outside of the net. Looks kind of scary. Emmerich grabs this. He goes up the boards. Seb grabs it, clears the zone, gets it to Now. Now back to Seb, but it got intercepted. He should have taken the shot. Oh, we got 2 kids in the box. That must have been a major.
Get there, Willie.
So we probably have a 2 and a 5 in there, unfortunately. There goes Seb. Shot got tipped by the skate of another player. Emmerich grabs this, fancy skating, passes to Now. Nice play by Now. Shot saved by Alex. Whoa, very dangerous pass by Oliver there. Shot saved by Alex. Emmerich hits Seb in the back, and then Seb comes out with the puck. He drops a shot. They thought it was going to be icing, but it wasn't. We get a line change. We got 18 seconds left of Porter's penalty. Richie blocks that one. Shot saved by Alex. Oliver jumps it into the back of the net. Oliver's going to grab that one again and go around harder. That's what he was trying to do before. We're back at full strength, but we still got a guy in the box with him. Oh! Yeah. We had an equipment malfunction. It's kind of like what happened to Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl. Seb takes the face off to Duncan. We're trying to figure out how long the major penalty was, if it's 5 or 10 minutes. We think it might have been for head contact.
Yep, yep. Get up.
Oh, good dunk.
Good job.
All right, there goes Duncan. Brody ties up the player, which gives the puck to Seb. Oh! Seb loses the puck, but then makes sure he gets it back. Shot saved by Alex. Oliver grabs it to Brody. Brody clears the zone with Seb. Boulder dumps it back in. Oliver grabs it. Pass to Gus. Shot saved by Alex. Whew, that was scary. Emmerich gets stolen. And we got another friggin' penalty for tripping. Emmerich joins Porter in the penalty box. This is not good for us. There goes Richie, though. And he scores. Oh, Richie, we love you so much. This is a really good time for that after a couple of disappointing penalties back to back to back. So we go up 5-2 with 8:30 left in this game. And we got some Beastie Boys. All right, now dancing a little bit. He back passes to Matthias. Now gets a piece of it to Effie. Effie clears it. That ends us up a shot on goal, saved by Alex. Now grabs it. Woo! Now ices it, so it's coming back. But in the meantime, it kills a lot of time off that penalty clock. Oh, it just barely made it. That was pretty cool, actually. 8 minutes left of the game, 1:18 left of Emmerich's penalty. And Porter is still in the box, so it must be 10 and not 5. Jack takes the face off. It ends up as a shot on net that goes a little bit wide.
Go, 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 go. Yes! good.
Shot got kicked away.
Good job.
Nice.
Good job.
Shot was stopped dead in its tracks by Willie, which gives Jack a breakaway here. Gus is with him. Jack's, oh man! Oh, that was a huge scoring possibility, but it didn't go like that. And we got an icing, so we'll line up back in Boulder territory. 39 seconds left in the penalty. Seb takes the face off, hangs on to the puck. He's still got it. He gets it back to Oliver, but it squeaks out past Oliver. Oliver passes to Duncan. Duncan dumps it in. Seb's going to try to grab this. 22 seconds left of Emmerich's penalty. We're looking forward to that being over. Duncan. Shot goes wide of the net. Seb's going to grab this. Seb drops it backwards, but Boulder was right there.
Yes.
Duncan puts it in. Oh, we're not calling that as a trip, but it was. We're back at full strength. Seb's pass to, is that Brody? It didn't work, is the end of that sentence. Seb's pass to Brody didn't work. Chuck's at the net. Brody's shot. Save, and it's still alive. Seb's got it. He passes to Duncan. Duncan's shot off the body of a Boulder player. Seb falls. Chuck gets a piece of it. Brody around to Duncan. Duncan's shot off a couple bodies. Riz has it now. He's still got it. He's still got it. He puts a backhanded shot and Chuck gets it in! Yeah, Chuck from Riz. Well done, Chuck from Riz. We go up 6-2, yeah. Couple of saves by Alex there. Richie comes out with it. His shot is also a save by the other goalie, though. 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
Turn over to Boulder. Great coverage by Oliver. Allows Alex to freeze that puck.
No, you're too.
Boulder puts a shot into a lot of traffic. Alex makes the save. Emmerich grabs it to Jack, and parents are yelling backdoor, which is one of my favorite things. Now's got it. It got stolen. Jack got it back, though.
Yes. Yes.
Great stuff by Effie there. Never gave up on that. Kept fighting for it and came out with it.
Nice.
Emmerich to now. Oh! Now lost it, but he's cleared the zone. He gets it to Jack. Jack and Emmerich go into zone. Jack drops a shot. Oh! And it just sat there. It was saved, but no rebound. Brody comes in and gets that a tap and gets it to Jack. Jack turns and puts a shot off his back foot. Brody's got it now. Riz to Emmerich. Emmerich centers to Jack, but Jack was covered. Willie turns it around.
Yes. Ooh, back. Trip.
No trip. There's no trip. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Brody into zone. Shot through the feet of another player. That was a fancy shot. Didn't work, but it was fancy. Good battle with Seb back there. Seb and Jack. Oh, we got our sevens line back together now. Seb. That's a trip that we're not calling.
Great call. I like you, strikes.
Jack in the corner. Thank you. Seb. Boulder comes out with this puck. Duncan and Oliver on the back check. Duncan grabs it. Nice play by Duncan. We got a penalty coming right there for tripping or hooking against Seb. Something against Seb we have. With 2:38 in the game, Seb will go to the box for 2 minutes. Porter's still rotting in the box. Richie grabs this thing. Richie loves nothing more than a shorthanded goal. Effie's right in front of the net. That's an interference. And now Boulder's going to go to the box. And they look frustrated, but it's so obvious. That Boulder player limped off the ice. It looks like he's hurt in the knee. I don't know why. They're doing run clock. They just stopped running the clock. Oh, and off the face-off, Duncan puts a shot, and it goes in from almost back at the blue. We go up 7-2 with 1:53 left in this game. An underhanded, nice job by Duncan. And Porter finally gets out of the box to join his team for 90 seconds. Now, shot, save. Gus was almost there for the rebound. Matthias breaks that one up. Oh, and centers it, but there's nobody there. Gus steals it and puts a shot. Saved. Gus puts another shot. Gus is a shooting machine tonight. Matthias. Now Duncan on the back check. Now goes down fighting. Shot into a lot of traffic. Alex with the big save. Alex stops Duncan from getting into a squabble too, and the ref is all, thank you. "26 seconds left in this game. It's run clock. And here goes Richie again. saved by Boulder. Oh, and it's in. Oh, they're calling no goal. They're calling no goal. They waved it off. He's like, I don't know. I think the goalie's dead. He's not really dead, but he's not. He's frustrated. But either way, they waved it off. I don't know. I think it got kicked in, maybe. I don't know. 1 game, 1 win, 7-2.